everyone. I'm Rana Abbasian, part of HMB Canadian Immigration Law Firm team. Today we're here on Voice of Toronto TV with another live show. If you have any inquiries or any questions, you can contact us during the show to the number 905-670-4114. And if you have any specific questions that you would like to ask us, you can contact our firm. The number is 905-604-0405. And we have a toll-free number that you can contact us on. It's 888-855-5462. Today we're here with Dr. Begin, the CEO of Canadian Immigration Law Firm, and we have Mohammed Vakis. He's a immigration consultant and part of our team. Today he's here to assist Dr. Begin to translate everything for you guys in Urdu. Hi Dr. Begin, how are you today?
Hello everyone, we're back again. We had a very hectic and very interesting weekend last weekend, right? And also I was absent due to my medical condition, so we didn't have the show last night.
Yep, me and Dr. Begin, we attended a business seminar in Windsor, which was a really hectic business trip, as she mentioned, but we really enjoyed it because we really love Windsor. We're really good people, really good opportunities. We attended that business seminar for a festival that we were sponsoring for. Dr. Begin will tell you more about that.
That was a very interesting trip, and also beside all the funds, and because it was the festival, Caribbean festival, I made a lot of connections over there. It was very good business trip, especially when I was at the business seminars. I met different people, different business owners. I just realized instead of staying in Toronto, there are a lot of job opportunity over there. Even the expenses, the living cost is very low over there. So
yep.
How was your experience over there?
It was actually really good. Something that Dr. Begin didn't mention is one of the main reasons that we attended this business trip was Dr. Begin just opened 2 new locations out of 22 locations she has globally in Kenya and Nigeria. That's why we attended this business seminar to find new clients for us, right?
Thank you.
No problem. So Dr. Begin, today I know that we're going to talk about critical workers. That's a joint program with the federal government. It's located in New Brunswick. Can you tell us more about New Brunswick and where it's located and what is so specific about New Brunswick? Please?
For sure. Before that, let Mohammed introduce himself. As we mentioned so many times, we have an office in Lahore and Islamabad in Pakistan, so he's part of our team as well. So Mohammed, do you want to introduce yourself?
Thank you for having me on the show, and thanks for the introduction. I'm an RCIC और आज के शो में मैं डॉक्टर हिलिया को ही असिस्ट कर रहा हूँ जिस प्रोग्राम के बारे में बता रहे हैं अबाउट द न्यू ब्रंसविक क्रिटिकल वर्कर प्रोग्राम. शी वुड बी टेलिंग यू ऑल द डिटेल्स और मैं आपको उर्दू में ट्रांसलेट करके बता रहा हूँ आपकी आसानी के लिए. जो ऑडियंस हमारी उर्दू ऑडियंस है यहाँ पर बैठी हुई GTA में. तो ओवर टू यू डॉक्टर हिलिया.
Thank you. Now you can start with the question.
Yeah, basically we would like to know about this critical worker program, which is a joint program with federal government, and it's happening in New Brunswick. Would you please elaborate on where New Brunswick is, where it's located, and what's so specific about this province?
New Brunswick is close to Prince Edward. It's part of Atlantic area, and also it's part of
Maritime.
Maritime. That's right. That's right. So, what was the other question you asked? Sorry about that.
So yeah, it's part of the Atlantic, one of the Atlantic's provinces, and
yes, that's true.
It has a very low population, from what I know, and that's why they have this program, if I'm correct.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Can you elaborate more on what is this program is, and what are the eligibility on this program?
Okay, the eligibility of this program, the reason that New Brunswick is announcing, and the government also announcing this program, is because of the shortage of worker, especially foreign worker. They are interested to come to this province.
जी हीलिया ने जैसे कि बताया कि न्यू ब्रंसविक क्रिटिकल वर्कर प्रोग्राम जो है इसकी ज़रूरत इसलिए पेश आई है कि गवर्नमेंट को वहाँ पर कुछ मखसूस शोबों में बहुत से अफराद की काम करने की ज़रूरत है, इसलिए बहुत से अफराद की काम करने की ज़रूरत है, इसलिए गवर्नमेंट ने ये प्रोग्राम इंट्रोड्यूस करवाया है। और इससे पहले वो बता रही थी कि न्यू ब्रंसविक जो है इट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ ये अटलांटिक जो एरिया है ये उसका हिस्सा है, और जस्ट राइट बिसाइड द प्रिंस एडवर्ड्स। तो वहाँ पे अभी अफरादी कुव्वत कम है, इसलिए गवर्नमेंट को जो प्रोविंशियल गवर्नमेंट है उसको ये प्रोग्राम इंट्रोड्यूस करवाना पड़ा है ताकि वो न्यू इमिग्रेंट्स को वहाँ पे ला सकें। प्लीज़।
Thank you. Dr. Bagan, what are the eligibility for this program? What's the roadmap? What are the documents that are required to get into this program?
The interesting part of this program is there's no age limit. They don't require any English ability test like IELTS. Also, they don't assess any education background, and as well as the major benefit of this program is you can bring your family, and your spouse can also have open work permit, and your kids can go to school for no cost.
जी जैसे कि हीलिया ने बताया कि ये प्रोग्राम की सबसे दिलचस्प बात ये है कि इसमें कोई एज की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है, इसमें कोई आइल्स या लैंग्वेज की लंबी चौड़ी रिक्वायरमेंट्स नहीं है। इस प्रोग्राम में आप ना सिर्फ खुद आ सकते हैं बल्कि आप अपनी फैमिली मेम्बर्स को, अपनी वाइफ को, अपने बच्चों को भी साथ ला सकते हैं। इसलिए मैं इस प्रोग्राम की यही ख़ास और दिलचस्प बात है, क्योंकि अगर आप देखें तो ओंटारियो में या फेडरल गवर्नमेंट के जो बाकी प्रोग्राम्स हैं वो पॉइंट बेस्ड प्रोग्राम्स हैं, उनमें आइल्स स्कोर भी चाहिए होता है, उसमें एज के भी कुछ पॉइंट्स होते हैं, लेकिन ये एक ऐसा प्रोग्राम है जिसमें इन रिक्वायरमेंट्स को रिलैक्स किया गया है प्रोविंशियल गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से, या बल्कि न्यू ब्रंसविक की गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से, ताकि वहाँ पे लोग आके काम कर सकें।
Thank you very much. So, Dr. Bagan, from what I know, this program has a very huge advantage, which is called settlement services.
That's true.
Would you please elaborate on that for our viewers?
The settlement services they offering right now is, first of all, they don't require LMIA. Second, once you have your invitation of job offer from the employer, they will provide 200 hours of English or French languages, so it's for free. And also, if it's necessarily to be trained before you start your job, they will do that. And there is no fund requirement. You don't have to show any fund in your account that you have to be eligible and part of this program.
I think, oh sorry, go on, here you go.
इस प्रोग्राम का एक और मुनफरिद फीचर ये है, जैसे कि डॉक्टर साहब ने बताया, कि इसके लिए आपको किसी LMIA की ज़रूरत नहीं है। आपको सिर्फ किसी भी एम्प्लॉयर से जो कि न्यू ब्रंसविक का डेजिग्नेटेड एम्प्लॉयर हो उसकी तरफ से एक एलिजिबल और क्वालिफाइड जॉब ऑफ़र चाहिए। और अच्छी बात यह है कि आपको, क्योंकि पहले भी बताया उन्होंने कि आइल्स की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है, बल्कि अगर उस जॉब की ड्यूटीज़ को निभाने के लिए आपको इंग्लिश या फ्रेंच की ज़रूरत पड़ती है तो एम्प्लॉयर आपको फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट 200 आवर्स तक की ट्रेनिंग भी दे सकता है, जिसमें वो लैंग्वेज ट्रेनिंग होगी, ताकि आप अपनी ड्यूटीज़ ठीक तरीके से निभा सकें। तो ये एक प्रोग्राम के कुछ दिलचस्प पॉइंट्स हैं जिनके ऊपर डॉक्टर हिलिया ने अभी रोशनी डाली और मज़ीद आपको इसके बारे में बताएंगे।
But let me just mention that also the part of settlement services, they will pay for your transportation, also for your rent. If you find a place, the employer will pay for the rent as well. Once they hire you and you receive your letter of job offer, they will pay for your air ticket as well.
जी हाँ, बहुत ही मुनफरिद बात बताई है इस प्रोग्राम के बारे में इन्होंने, और वो ये है कि एम्प्लॉयर एज पार्ट ऑफ देयर सेटलमेंट सर्विसेज आपको वहाँ पे न्यू ब्रंसविक में सेटल करने के लिए ना सिर्फ आपको ट्रैवल आपकी कॉस्ट को कवर करेगा, आपका एयर टिकट अपने मुल्क से इधर कनाडा में आने के लिए, बल्कि वो आपको रेंट एक्सपेंस में भी हेल्प करेगा ताकि आप वहाँ पर सुकून से रह सकें और आपको रहने की या ट्रैवल करने का कोई इशू ना हो।
Thank you for calling Voice of Toronto TV. You're live on show.
Yeah, hi. I have a question. Good show. I have a question. I have a sister who's in Pakistan, and she's 50-year-old, and she's a school teacher, married with 2 kids. Would she be able to come to Canada in the New Brunswick program? What are the requirements for that? She has done, grade 12 education and trainings in teaching. Thank you.
No problem. So you're here with us on a live show with Voice of Toronto TV. You can contact us to this number to ask any question if you have. The number is 905-670-4114. You can find it on the screen. We will be back after advertisement and answer your questions. Thank you. خوب بود؟ یا چیزی جان؟
Hi, this is Mehak Ali. Dosti Masti Dhawal is presenting a special night. Music vibes.
آره میگم. گفتش که من یه خواهر دارم 50 سالشه، معلم هستش و توی پاکستان زندگی میکنه. میخوام بدونم که میتونه از طریق این پروگرام بیاد. برای من تموم کردم که چون قراره بعدش بگیم کیا میتونن بیاد. آره نمیتونم.
स्पेस में क्या देख रहे हैं आप? वो चीज में लगा आप इशारा करेंगे इधर।
خواهی من بگم خودت میخوای نارم بگی؟
वो कैमरा साफ। अच्छा मैं भी।
خواهی خودت بگو. کوکاها بودن، agriculture, construction, food production و retail و fabrication ها بودن، hardwood industry ها بودن، farming egg chicken meat بودن، group manufacturing metal و پلاستیک و heating و air conditioning و building و residential commercial بودن.
It ain't my fault that I look this good, and I don't care because I got my hat on lean like a king. I got a smooth disposition, got the swag running all through my veins. In the coupe when I'm whipping, I try to top like I make a bar crane. When you talk, I don't listen, cause I don't really wanna hear you complain. I make a smooth transition and bounce back like a basketball game. Who that got 'em up now? Who that got 'em funky like me? Got their hands up like a touchdown. Where they sweating, they gon' need an IV. Who that got 'em up now?
ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਦੋਂ ਸਮਝ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਜੇ ਟਰੈਵਲਿੰਗ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਚ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ETN ਟਰੈਵਲਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜਰਨੀ ਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਸਮੂਥ ਡੋਮੈਸਟਿਕ ਐਂਡ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਆਲ ਇਨਕਲੂਸਿਵ ਪੈਕੇजेस cruises ਸੁਪਰ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਨਾਲ ETN ਟਰੈਵਲਸ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਹਰ ਟਰੈਵਲਿੰਗ ਨੀਡ ਲਈ one stop solution, 2 locations to serve you, Brampton and Mississauga.
ETN Travels serving you from 2 locations, Brampton 905-463-1301, Mississauga 905-463-1304.
Muslim Welfare Canada has made a concerted effort to lead the fight against child labour, poverty and illiteracy in third world countries through the generous support of our donors. Both girls and boys receive free, good quality education. Help educate a needy child for just $1 a day or $30 per month. Donate generously. Call 1-866-754-3111 or visit mwcanada.org.
Hi, we're back with Voice of Toronto TV. We have Dr. Bagan, CEO of HMB, Canadian Immigration Law Firm. If you have any inquiries or any questions, you can contact our firm. Our number is 905-604-0405, and we have a toll-free number that you can contact us, which is 888-8555-462. So we just had somebody called us and ask a question from Dr. Bagan. So the question was, there is a 50-year-old woman which is a teacher living in Pakistan, and they would like to know if they can be part of this program to move to Canada.
For this program, for the New Brunswick, unfortunately, she's not eligible for it because there are certain job offers the government announced, and also actually the immigration announced, and it is a part of food industrial, construction workers. Rana, can you help me with this part?
Yes, of course. So they selected 6 employers that can use this program to move to Canada. So the first one would be Cook Aquaculture, which is the people that knows how to do marine farming. And the second category would be agriculture and construction. And the third category would be people that are working in hardwood industry. And the fourth group would be farming, such as producing egg, meat, turkey, chicken. And the fifth category would be the group of people that work at the manufacturing for plastic, metal, and doing the air conditioning, heating, or people that work in building industry, such as commercial or residential building, like basically builders. And the sixth category would be people.
But it's sorry to just cut you off. Mostly, we can say generally it is constructions, right?
Yeah,
commercial and residential.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and the sixth category would be people that are in fast food industry, specifically working in the manufacturing of the fast food, right?
Like the frozen.
Yeah, like the pre-fried, like frozen, like
potatoes.
Fast foods. Yeah, potatoes.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, doctor. तो डॉक्टर बेगम बता रही थी कि इस प्रोग्राम के तहत, जैसे कि हमें पहले कॉलर आए ब्रेक से पहले, उन्होंने पूछा कि उनकी 50 साल बहन है जिनका एक्सपीरियंस टीचिंग में है, तो क्या वो इस प्रोग्राम के तहत आ सकती हैं? उनके लिए अनफॉर्चुनेटली अभी आंसर ये है कि वो इस प्रोग्राम के तहत नहीं आ सकती, क्योंकि अभी न्यू ब्रंसविक गवर्नमेंट ने क्रिटिकल वर्कर प्रोग्राम के तहत सिर्फ 6 शोबों में लोगों को इन्वाइट किया है। उन 6 शोबों में जैसे कि उन्होंने बताया कि एक्वाकल्चर, इससे आ सकते हैं इंडस्ट्रियल, जिसमें आप इंडस्ट्रियल वर्कर्स हो सकते हैं कमर्शियल लेवल के ऊपर, उसके बाद कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्कर हो सकते हैं, एग्रीकल्चर से रिलेटेड हो सकते हैं, आपकी फार्मिंग से रिलेटेड लोग हो सकते हैं, और सबसे आखिर में फूड प्रोसेसिंग से रिलेटेड लोग हो सकते हैं, जैसे कि फास्ट फूड से मुतालिक हो गया। तो अभी ये कुछ खास 6 मखसूस शोबे हैं जिनके तहत न्यू ब्रंसविक गवर्नमेंट को लोग रिक्वायर्ड हैं। तो आपके सवाल का जवाब तो आपको मिल गया होगा, प्लीज़।
Thank you. So Dr. Bagan, for our viewer that just called us about their sister, so they can contact your firm and get some help for other programs, right?
For sure, there are different programs that we can fit her in, but we need more information. Maybe her husband, if she's married, her husband, maybe we can apply for this program. There's another couple.
Yeah. You're live on Voice of Toronto TV. Hi.
Hello, hi. I have a question. I'm just watching your show, which is very good. Actually, one of my sisters, she's living in Pakistan, right? And she just finished her study, and she's a doctor, physiotherapy doctor.
Okay.
And there's any way she can come into Canada, any work permit, anything like that?
Yeah, thank you for your question. Dr. Bagan will answer it for you.
Thank
Thanks
you so
for
much.
contacting us. So basically, his sister is turning 30 and she's a physical doctor, and they would like to know how they can immigrate to Canada. It's not fall into our category
It's not
today.
part of the New Brunswick
It's not part of
program.
New Brunswick. I think, as I mentioned,
PNP, we can apply for the PNP or even federal, but PNP is much better and easier for them, especially for, it was a guy or a female or
female,
female, yeah. It's easier for her because there are different programs for medical doctors through PNP programs.
जी हाँ, डॉक्टर बेगन बता रही हैं कि इस न्यू ब्रंसविक प्रोग्राम के तहत तो शायद वो ना आ सकें, लेकिन उनके लिए और एवेन्यूज़ हैं कनाडा में आने के लिए। और उनमें क्योंकि उनकी उम्र आपने बताई कि 30 साल है और वो डॉक्टर फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट हैं, तो वो पीएनपी प्रोग्राम्स का हिस्सा बन सकती हैं, जिनमें बहुत सारे सूबों में प्रोविंशियल नॉमिनेशन प्रोग्राम्स ऐसे मौजूद हैं जिनमें उनको हेल्थ वर्कर्स चाहिए। उसके अलावा वो फेडरल प्रोग्राम के तहत भी आ सकती हैं। तो इसकी मज़ीद अगर तफसीलात आप लेना चाहते हैं तो आप उनके साथ एक कंसल्टेशन बुक कर सकते हैं।
But New Brunswick also has another program for they call it a skilled worker for PNP program, provincial nominee program. It has another special program for people who are in medical industry as well. Not on this program, for the program that we're talking today and tonight actually, but it has another program that we will talk, and we already talked about it in few weeks ago, but we will talk more about it again.
Dr. Bagan, I'm just okay.
डॉक्टर बेगन का कहना है कि बिल्कुल उनके लिए इस प्रोग्राम के तहत तो नहीं, लेकिन न्यू ब्रंसविक का ही एक और प्रोग्राम है जिसके बारे में वो पहले भी एक बार टीवी शो कर चुकी हुई हैं, और वो चाहती हैं कि अगर कोई ऐसा फ़र्द है जिसकी प्रोफाइल ऐसी है, जैसे कॉलर ने कॉल की और बताया कि उनकी बहन है, 30 साल हैं और फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट हैं, तो वो उस प्रोग्राम के तहत भी आ सकते हैं, और डॉक्टर साहिबा उसकी मज़ीद तफसीलात आने वाले प्रोग्राम्स में भी ज़रूर देगी।
Thank you. Dr. Bagan, I was curious, so people when they apply through this program, can they bring their spouses here, and what's the condition for them? Can they work here as well, or?
Of course, the major advantage of this program for New Brunswick is they can bring their whole family with them at the same time, and the spouse will have an open work permit that then also can work at the same time.
Oh, okay, that's really good. Okay, so it's a pretty good program.
Yes.
No IELTS, no educational background, so it makes it pretty easy for people that are working. Oops. Okay.
We have too many calls today.
Thank you for contacting Voice of Toronto TV. How can we help you today?
Yeah, hi. I called earlier regarding my sister, but I just wanted to elaborate that she is a doctor by profession. She has done her medicine, but she is teaching right now. So what is the possibility of her coming at age 50 in New Brunswick in the medical field? Thank you.
Thank you for contacting us.
First, we have to know on which field she is teaching, because if she's a medical doctor, the job experience, if she wants to apply for the New Brunswick and under a skilled worker, New Brunswick Provincial Nominee Program, the main point is once they have education, the job experience has to be related with their study. So I think if you just mention Rana again, you already mentioned, if you can mention our phone number again, if they have any question. Also, we have a number 416-836-9911 for people who are willing to or interested to send us WhatsApp messages, and we can talk through WhatsApp as well.
Yep, Dr. Bagan has a huge team and immigration consultant. You can definitely contact us and ask any question that you have.
यहाँ डॉक्टर बेगन का कहना है कि अगर मज़ीद मालूमात पता चल सकें आपकी बहन की प्रोफाइल के बारे में कि उनका किस शोबे से उनकी डिग्री है और क्या वो जो टीचिंग करती रही हैं क्या उसी शोबे से रिलेटेड करती रही हैं, क्योंकि इस प्रोग्राम के तहत या किसी भी ऐसे प्रोविंशियल प्रोग्राम के तहत जब कोई अप्लाई किया जाता है तो उनकी कैंडिडेट की तालीम और उसका एक्सपीरियंस उससे रेलेवेंट होना चाहिए। तो आप मज़ीद इसकी अगर तफसीलात हासिल करना चाहते हैं तो डॉक्टर बेगन के ऑफिस में एक अपॉइंटमेंट बुक कर सकते हैं या आप उनके साथ उनके व्हाट्सएप या किसी भी नंबर से रब्ता करके मज़ीद तफसीलात हासिल कर सकते हैं।
So this program, special program that the government of New Brunswick announced, it's for the workers, critical worker program that already Rano mentioned what kind of people with what kind of experience they can apply, but again there is no age limit. They required no IELTS required, and also no educational background, but the experience. Rena, can you just repeat what kind of, yes?
Yeah, of course. Because of the low population of New Brunswick, they need critical workers, which is 6 categories. I'm going to repeat for you. The first one would be, So the first would be cook aquaculture, which is specifically marine farming, and the second category would be people that works in construction, that works in agriculture, production, for food production and retail productions, and the third group would be, people that work in hardwood industry, and fifth group would be people that work for manufacturing of metal, plastic, or any air conditioning, heating, and like builders or construction workers, and the sixth one would be fast food production.
It covers everything mostly, but the only area they don't cover for this kind of program, special program, just the medical field.
I think the best part about this program is opened up opportunity for people that doesn't have that like educational background, and maybe sometimes it's hard for them to like study IELTS or like just go for like a very hard English exams. And because I think most of the programs that we have right now are mostly related to the educations and like your language skills, if I'm not
mostly
wrong.
labor workers, but yeah, that's true. They don't ask for any educational background. You don't have to have a high level of education. Also, the age limit, there is no age limit for this program whatsoever.
So, डॉक्टर बेगन ने एक बार फिर प्रोग्राम के बारे में बताया है कि बहुत सारे शोबों को कवर कर रहे हैं सिवाय मेडिकल के शोबे के, और एज की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है। आप फिर बताते चलें, आपको इस सिलसिले में आइट्स की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है, और उसके अलावा एम्प्लॉयर, डेजिग्नेटेड एम्प्लॉयर जो है वो आपको जॉब देगा और आपको फैसिलिटेट भी करेगा वहाँ पे सेटल होने की सूरत में। तो ये एक इंतहाई दिलचस्प प्रोग्राम है। आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन डॉक्टर फॉर यू। So what do you think would be the duration for this program, and does this program has any pathway leading to PR?
For sure, yes. They announced that after they apply for this program, once they here and work for 1 full year, there is a pathway that they can apply for the permanent residency. Yes.
For themselves and for the family as well.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing. Dr. Begum कहना है कि बिल्कुल गवर्नमेंट ने इस प्रोग्राम के जो अफराद होंगे या जो भी लोग इस प्रोग्राम के तहत आएंगे वो अपने उन मखसूस शोबों में काम करने के 1 साल के बाद PR के लिए एलिजिबल हो सकते हैं और उसके बाद PR की रिक्वायरमेंट्स पूरी करके वो कनाडा की परमानेंट रेजिडेंसी भी हासिल कर सकते हैं.
And also they have a program for education. They support for the kids, even any educational support they will do it.
जी हाँ, इस प्रोग्राम के तहत जो लोग अपनी फैमिलीज़ के साथ यहाँ पे आएंगे उनको गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट करेगी, उनके बच्चे यहाँ पे तालीम हासिल कर सकेंगे और उस तालीम के तहत वो यहाँ पे मतलब अपनी जारी रख सकते हैं अपनी तालीमी सरगर्मियाँ और अपना फ्यूचर करियर को आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Begum, for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Again, you can contact us at HMB Immigration Services. Our number is 905-604-0405. We have another number which is 416-836-9911, and we have a toll-free number which is 888-8555-462. Thank you for being here with us with Voice of Toronto TV, another live show. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. And we will talk for next show. We will talk more about work permit and job offer. Mostly, what is the difference between open work permit and the closed work permit, and who are eligible to apply for the permanent residency with open work permit or closed work permit.
जी हाँ, अगला प्रोग्राम बहुत दिलचस्प होने वाला है क्योंकि डॉक्टर बेगन कनाडा में एक बहुत ही हाइप चीज़ होती है वर्क परमिट, उसके बारे में बताने वाली हैं कि वर्क परमिट क्या होता है, ओपन वर्क परमिट क्या होता है, क्लोज्ड वर्क परमिट क्या होता है और इसके तहत कौन लोग क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं, तो उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट्स और उसके तरीक़ाकार के बारे में डॉक्टर साहिबा जो अपना अगला शो है उसके बारे में बताएंगे, तो ज़रूर ज्वाइन कीजिएगा इनको अगले शो में.
Good night, everyone.